Nathan Nolan, if you're watching this, I love you. Don't throw up. I kind of did throw up because Sarah shoved a dandelion in my face. I went to blow the dandelion and you shoved it in my face. Yes, Hyde, you worked it. Ew, Olivia, Olivia, Leo, Olivia, ew, Olivia, ew, Olivia, ew, Olivia, ew, Olivia, ew, Olivia, ew, Olivia. Hi, Grandma Ho. This is good. Olivia, I don't want you to throw up on me. Bye, vlog. Hi, everybody. Oh, it does one. Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, my lips look so red.
Are you a video now?
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Olivia and I do TikToks every morning. Hi, I'm Regan. I tried to take pictures every single day of the school year and failed.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I did track and I was an SPO this year.
Hi, I'm Brecklin and I swam for the high school.
Hi, I'm Kirsten and I hung out with friends way too much.
I'm Heidi and I did track, kind of. Okay, don't get a boyfriend in 7th grade.
Yeah, please, like, don't.
Do it, it's fun.
young.
So much time to have boyfriends, so start as soon as possible.
Don't.
Like-
I feel like you need experience, but don't go too far.
Please
But
don't
it's
be
fun.
that cheesy couple.
Others face faces.
Yeah, no, don't.
Period.
Love you, babe. I don't want to leave you.
And then the bell rings and the guy sprints and it's like, ew. One time I was in social studies and I was in a class with and he decided to put a gum wrapper in the little socket and it like started fireworks kind of. And then we filmed it and posted it and then our teacher commented on the post. Don't cuddle with someone that you don't actually like and leave them on and then totally ditch them.
Yeah.
Okay? Period.
Alright, so I really like boys, and so my advice for you guys is to just send it. Don't be scared because you can only date for so long. So go have fun with it. Cuddle that boy, kiss that boy, because honestly one of my biggest regrets is not kissing some of the boys that I had opportunities to, because now I'm older and I'm like, well, I kind of want to kiss a boy, so just do it. And then
She sounds horny.
I'm currently editing the video and that sounded really rude. I promise you that it wasn't meant to come off that rude. I love Sarah and I would never say something that mean.
So, all of you boys watching this, my name is Sarah Crowell. My Instagram is at Sarah_Rain. Just kidding. I went to Lagoon with some friends because that's where you go hit up the boys. And there is this super cute boy there, and he held my hand. And I've only known him for like 2 hours, so kind of weird. But like I said, send it. And then after, he bought me a bracelet. And then the next day, he was like, I don't want a relationship. So just go have fun. I went to Lagoon, right? And I was with a bunch of guys, and they didn't want to go on Cannibal with me because they're scared to. I was wearing like a crop top, but it had like the really loose like armpit thing, so you know, because it was really hot. Okay, so we were going solo riding to get through it faster, and I was on a group with like, it was like 7 boys and then me, like they were all in a friend group. And we were going down the loop, and like before we were going up, the dude next to me had been talking to me, and he was like, make sure you put your arms up. And so I put my arms up, and then my shirt also went up, and it got stuck around my arm. And then he looked over, saw me in my bra, realized that I was naked, and grabbed my shirt and pulled it down for me. And then we got through the ride, and I was, of course, bright red. It stalled, and we were stuck there for an hour. And so his friends all followed me on Instagram, and now I'm just, you know, the girl that shirt came off on Cannibal.
Your hands. Shoot your shot, because like if you don't tell anybody that you like them, then they're never gonna know. So you just gotta just shoot your shot.
Guys in junior high and middle school are dirty.
Yeah.
Very
They are
extremely
players.
dirty, horny players. Only care about numbers, but you should still YOLO. I think that it's a great experience and will make your year really fun if you just have fun with it and don't care about specifically the relationship itself, but about the funness. so recently I got in a fight with lots of girls. And you're human, you make mistakes, and they probably made mistakes too. Apologize, be nice. Never make things worse by calling people names. Surround yourself by nice people that you love, which are these people. So.
Fact. I have lots of tea with girls. What I do is I either just ignore it or tell them not to. There was this girl and she was like, hey, I'm so mad at you for this that I didn't even do. And I was like, no, you're not. I literally didn't let her be mad at me. I was like, that's not allowed. If there is someone who's trying to cause drama, just be super sweet to them. And if they're still like not budging and they're just still being a brat, then just cut them out of your life. Surround yourself with people who love and care for you, and everyone else can have fun on their own.
Girls are gonna be brats.
In junior high, I focused a lot on my relationship with my guy friends. At the end of junior high, I started to realize that once they get girlfriends, they just leave you when they don't care about you anymore. And it really hurts and sucks. Make sure that you have a good group of girlfriends that you really love and care about, like these guys. Aww. And another thing is don't talk about people behind their back. I don't care who you're talking to, don't do it because it causes problems every single time.
I dyed my hair purple. These girls like came out of their class and then they like saw me and they were like whispering about, they were like, oh my gosh, she dyed her hair. Like, guys, don't whisper about me, especially when I can hear you like right next to me, okay?
Don't put up with drama. It's just stupid. And I am the last one that had my period out of all of my friends. I was actually getting worried one time because I was like, I'm turning 14. It happened and I was freaking out, so I called my cute neighbors and I was like, hey, I think I just started my period, or I'm just peeing out Kuba.
I thought I was pooping.
So I called them and they brought me a pad. Walking up my stairs with it behind my back, and my dad's like, what's behind your back? And I was like, oh, nothing. He's like, show me now. So I showed him and he just was like, oh wow. And then it was just awkward that day. Periods aren't even that bad.
One time I was out with you. I brought stuff, but then I went on a water ride and then everything got wet. The pad wouldn't stick to my underwear.
My first advice, number one, don't be afraid to use a tampon. They will save your freaking life.
I'm never using a tampon in my life.
You haven't used a tampon yet?
I haven't used a tampon yet.
I left a tampon in for 12 hours.
First of all, don't use tampons the first few times. Don't wear tampons for over like 6 hours, or you can get an infection and it can actually kill you.
A lot of people think drugs, vaping, and like fights are cool.
They're not.
They're not.
People think
They're
they
not.
make you look cool, but you just
Yeah.
look stupid.
Okay, legit,
Oh,
if
sorry,
you're a
Heidi,
boy
you're good.
watching this, it is so unattractive.
No,
Like,
it's
disgusting.
unattractive.
It's not
Also,
cute.
mustache. If any of you guys have mustaches,
Wait,
shave
except
them.
for Jake.
Yeah, facial hair.
Facial hair. Don't have it.
Okay, I think guys should have facial hair till they're 20 or 30. I don't think it's
Yes,
okay.
because
should I keep it
seriously,
in my
being a 14-year-old boy and having a mustache,
It's not
No.
cute.
Dude, that's so
Plus, no one wants to kiss a 14-year-old with a mustache.
And I feel like if you don't shave your mustache when you're 14, that kind of shows that you're
except
not
when
really
you're in
clean.
quarantine.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, if you want it, just go for it, but don't be like
Don't
surprised.
expect girls to
like
Don't,
you.
don't be
surprised.
Don't
if
be
I don't like
surprised when
you.
a girl's like,
Expect it. I'm an SPO. I love my school. I've loved it from day one. I love school. I love it. And school spirit, you need to love your school, okay? Lots of people hate on it, but it's like, dude, this is where you go. You need to support it and show your love for it. So go to all the games, get involved as much as you can, because it just makes school so much more fun when you get involved. And when you go to the games, cheer, but have good sportsmanship. And just go have fun and wear your school colors and be proud to be whatever school you go to.
Make sure you get involved as much as possible, because you'll regret it.
With most of the people, like some of my friends are like, oh, you know, school sucks. It's because they only go to school for like the educational part. And yes, that part is very important, okay? But like school's not going to be fun if you don't like hang out and socialize. Like the people that are like hating school, it's because they don't get involved. Hi, sister!
Why are you in a like bus formation?
Yeah, for Heidi's YouTube.
Donut.